Hey folks, welcome back to Schedule 1. It is another fine, glorious morning in Schedule 1 town. We need to head over to the grocery store to pick up our dead drop, and then because it's been almost a week again since I played the game, we need to work out what we are doing. So let's go do the things. That would be the location of our dead drop. We'll get our cold meds. We must have such bad health with the amount of cold meds we need to buy. I mean, it's a shame that we live in an area where you can't just walk into a store and buy some cold meds, you know? What is the world coming to when you can't walk into a shop and buy your pseudoephedrine that you need for your cold? We are financially significantly better off now, which is nice. God, if I could find my way around, that would be rather good as well. So let's go. Let's just top these up ourselves. Looks like we could do with a trip to the warehouse later on. It looks like we could do with ordering a delivery to here. So we need to remember what we need to order. I'm gonna go grab some Biogore. We'll just grab a few just to get that production line going, and then we'll do an order. So not sure how many we can fit in a slot. That many. Nice to have cash again. Nice to have cash again. Yeah. And we've got the deals rolling in. But yeah, this will unblock our production line. Let's make sure our workers are paid. They are not. So given we've got cash, let's get them paid for a decent amount of time. So I think the other thing we might do today is get the growing going again. Is that good price before? I'm going to bump you up to that much. Okay, we're not going to bump you up to that much. Deliveries. So we need motor oil. It's 80, isn't it? I think 80, and chili, I believe. We are going to the bungalow roof on it. Yep, the dad jokes don't stop. And then let's head over to the sweatshop and get some growing going on. We might want to get some laundry going as well. And I think maybe then we want to look at starting to expand some more again. So how much product do we have here? We'll grab you. We'll grab you and you. Grab you. We could do it the good old tidy up over here. So let's ship all of this back to the motel. The fine establishment that is the motel. Yeah, you can go there. In fact, let's store that. Let's grab those so we can, in fact, tidy up a little bit. over there because it is looking kind of like some sort of drugs den. Maybe. That means we'll be able to take all of those and then I think at this point we have a good enough relationship. Let's nudge it up to 500. Bosh. We want number 3 then. Bosh. We'll get all of this tidied up. I have seen that quite a lot of, well, not quite a lot, some of the, in fact, the creator, Tyler, recommends that you just use a console command to clear trash. That one's full. But I don't know. Partly because I think trash just builds up in the world infinitely. So it's good from a performance point of view to run a console command to clear the trash from the world. Bosh. Lucy for OG gold. So we know we can do 500. I wonder if we can do like 510. Cool. All right, let's go empty those. We'll take the we'll take that back to the motel. We'll drop that off. Then we need to get some soil. Ludwig. So we can do at least let's go to 60. Have we got enough storage space here? Yep. Let's we're going to do our deals late. The OG gold is popular. Counter offer. Let's go 515. Yeah. So we want to get soil. Been a while since we grew any, but I think it's worth getting that started up again. Yeah. Howdy, Dan. It's been a while, buddy. Let's go for 8 of that. And Albie, Westbridge. Was it under the West Bridge, he said? Oh, what? Seriously. Under the West Bridge, yeah. Okay. Randy, 4 OG gold, counter offer. We know we can do about that. Yep. Bang. Did that message actually go? I don't think it did. No. I would need to do a meetup. Yes. Right. Let's go. There he is. I don't remember what we were growing. OG gold, which is green crack. Alb. Hello, sir, to you too. Let's go for 20. Yeah. That'll do us for a bit. Oh, the deals are flooding in now. Yep, sure thing. Because you're offering a decent price straight off. Because you're a good, honest fellow. Have we got enough soils? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 10 soil. That'll give us enough to do some amount of growing. Yep. We'll give her a grand. We'll get to work. We need to go get some products, which we left in the motel. They've got away from us, folks. OG Gold. OG Gold. We'll grab all of that as well. Have we got enough OG Gold is the question. I'm not sure we have. We might need to make some more up. Which was banana and energy drink. We've got banana and energy drink, so let's throw another batch in. Let's go grab some baggies. Mrs. Ming. Yeah, that's a decent price. Beth. Yeah, that'll do. I'll take that as well. Maggie, let's get 40 of those because that's all we can carry. The chase. Who was that? Yeah. We'll get it as we go around doing the deals because we're probably going to end up going past where we need to go anyway at some point. I would imagine. We'll drop that in there. That's pretty much done. There we go. That'll give us a decent supply. We should start some more drying as well, I guess. You know, keep the machine rolling. Counter offer. When do we get to 525? And need to remember our strategy to give them a free hit of the poor quality methylated spirits. Try and get them more hooked on that. I'm going to keep the cash that we've got actually because we wanted to nip into the warehouse as well. So that we can pick up some more supplies for mixing or for creating the methylated spirits. And I guess hopefully we'll unlock the new area soon. That would be good. But let's go see if any of our customers are ready and waiting, I guess. Phil. What does Phil want? Yeah, that's not bad, is it? That's not a bad offer. Bet Phil's going to be up behind the diner. Normally fills up by the Jessie, my girl. Yeah, of course we can do that for you, love. Next to Bud's Bar. Could you just have met me here, Jessie? Could you just met me here? There is a mod. So I've not installed any mods in this game. I mean to watch out for the Rozzers. There is a mod you can install which lets you pick where you do the deals, which you have low standards, so we can just give you that. Now, I have no experience in this kind of thing, but I would assume that maybe the provider of the goods decides where things happen rather than the customer. But I could be wrong. So I have no knowledge of these kind of things. But it seems kind of weird that you have low standards as well, so you get the poorer quality stuff. Now, it seems kind of weird to me that the person buying, I guess customers always, I never agree with the customers always right thing. Customers are quite often not always right. You have very low standards, so do we want to get, I think we should try and get Geraldine hooked on some poor quality meth. Let's head up this way. Lucy or OG Gold, so we're into the good stuff now. And there you go. Where to now? Yeah, it always seems slightly weird to me. The screen is just so dark. I apologize for that, folks. It is night time when we are doing our business, obviously. Unfortunately. This way. Let's go get that out of the way. It is a downside of being a nighttime salesman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bosh. Laundry is done. Yeah. There's the Rozzers, Scarpa. We can do it through the fence here, which is kind of handy. Moderate standards, so we'll give them the half decent stuff. I always used to go round, and you can save yourself a heck of a lot of time by not going around. So Western Wharf, Barbershop, Gas Mart, Diner. So let's go do the diner first. We're going to go around it from this side to avoid the cops. I hate the barbershop drop off, but you know, we do what we do. California Drew, so you've got moderate standards, so we better give you that stuff, and then stand backwards so the cops can't see you so easily. Walk backwards. Yes, it makes a difference. Beth, low standards, so you get the low quality stuff. Western Gas Mart, Western Wharf. Run. Which one's the Western Wharf? Western Wharf is that one. Okay, so go around this way. We'll go through the warehouse. We'll pick up the supplies for cooking. So 10 acid, 10 phosphorus. I'll keep that going. Go out through here. here. It's so freaking dark. We need bloody night vision on. Now there, we could have improved that. And I will try and remember to partake in our product that does improve that, so you get a slightly better view next time we are out doing our evening deliveries. Go. Alright, so we're back up to 10 grand cash in hand and 7 grand in the bank. Very nice. Stop in and see what Molly's got. Talk to Molly. So she's pretty well stocked. And she's got a couple of grand. Very nice. Let's drop in these. So, that's that all topped up. They've unloaded the van, so that's all topped up quite nicely. Looks like we need some more packaging supplies, but we're not exactly short of product. I don't know how that's actually let this wind down for a bit, because we've got way more than we need there. Let's go do a quick check on... Actually, let's go sleep because it's so dark. We'll do a check on the sweatshop in the morning. We'll quickly grab cash off of Brad. Benji even. Benji is okay for stock. A couple of grand off Benji. Sleep. Another 400 XP. Not quite to the next level. So, yeah, let's go check on the thingy. Shop of Sweat. Yep, that's all growing. Awesome. He's filling that up. I guess if we move those down to there, more space for growage. Cool. Dude, you're in very early, sir, but yeah, why not? We need to make some more product, I think, and we need to get more. I'm going to take some jars down to the bungalow and they can start jarring up, I think. Yeah. And you get them to start jarring stuff at the bungalow to give to dealers. Because we've got lots of baggies and we probably don't need more than that for a while. We clear out some space on there. Pick those in there. We'll take some standard and some port. Go grab mixing ingredients. We get 40 of each. Hoppers. Me, no, I'm just you know, on a bit of an energy kick. Going for a big run in a bit. Not like I actually eat bananas before I go running. Every game, I end up hitting the equivalent of the escape key too many times. So let's drop those off. Let's drop all of that off, and then we can go get some more stuffs. Lisbeth. Yeah, I can't be bothered to faff about with haggling on prices, to be honest. Chloe, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots. So let's go 60 energy drinks, 60 bananas. We're going to get some jars so we can do some dealer stuff, and then we'll come back and we'll get some baggies. And then we probably should take some cash to the need more storage over here, that's for sure. We should go launder some cash as well. Go get some baggies, and then we'll go launder some cash. I would like to purchase, let's say, 60 baggies, please. Now, what day is it today? It's Friday. Now, yeah. Cash machine. The reason I was curious as to what day it is if it was Thursday, I was going to go see if we could buy something gold with the money we have in the bank, because the pawn shop pays you more on a Thursday for things that you pawn, because it's based on the day of the week in the code. The amount that Mick pays you. And we could increase our money. But we are away from that, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to launder the money that we have. Someone's actually using our laundrette. Why don't we get paid for that, hey? Why didn't you pay us? So hopefully if we can have a half decent day of dealing, then level up today, which will unlock the new region. I think we've got some more gold, and that's not quite dry, so we'll just do one more batch. Yeah, that'll be okay. So we do four jars and a set of baggies. Yes, yes, yes. Let's grab some Red Bull. You pack 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I have to count them. Sorry. Oh, that did all. Okay. Okay. No, that's what I meant to do. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Cool. That can go in there. That can go there. There. In. Benjamin. Benji's out. Okay. But I've got stuff for you, Benji. Nearly dry. Cool. You there. You there. You there. That's the one that I want. So that I should only want one of those. I can see slightly better. Yeah, that's good enough. Come on. It's amazing how long 60 seconds feels sometimes. Back. It's done. Good. Awesome. Right, we are good to go. We've got 6 hours to wait. I don't fancy going door to door particularly, so 6 hours is it's only 6 minutes, but as I just said, sometimes it feels like that's quite a long time. Yes, yes, we could have done that deal slightly earlier, I guess. Let's see if Molly's home. We could give her 2 jars of stuffs. Molly is out as well. I guess it's good that they're out because they're out earning us monies. We've also got jars of that now, which is good. We can stock them up massively. So we could look at the map to find them, or we could just walk around. You know? Dude. Buy something, buddy. You're good. Okay. La Rosas. Imagine drug dealers being out dealing. Benjamin. OG Gold. So we can't actually give you the products we want to give you. Well, that sucks. Sort yourself out, sir. Wow. She was on one. Mrs. Ming, like clockwork. Should have done that now, not in 4 hours. Oh well. Kyle, bro, fancy an entire jar? No. Nice. Not the best price for it, but you know. But that was a freaking awful deal for us. La Rosa. No, I'm not doing anything, officer. No, no. Not doing anything. Let's head towards our first deal, I guess. So quite soon, I think we should look at purchasing the storage unit. We actually have the cash to buy the storage unit. And we could set up our mixing of our OG gold here. We could automate it because this can have employees. No, that would be sensible. I wouldn't have to do the work then. Geraldine here lives just next to it as well, you know, because living in a storage unit is a thing that I guess maybe some people actually do. I guess if you fall on hard times, it's a thing that some people end up having to do. I think, wow. Sir, ma'am, there has been an accident where, peace up. Instead of enforcing the curfew, which seems completely freaking arbitrary, and you're ignoring because Mrs. Ming is just walking over there to buy drugs off of me, maybe you shouldn't be ignoring the vehicular homicide here. You know? These really are some shoddy police officers. We've got flat out vehicular homicide. And if I walked in front of them, they'd arrest me for walking in the street. You know, I think, yeah. And that's probably one of my customers that they've run over. And it's probably going to screw up a bunch of my customers getting to where they need to be. But let's do what we can. Hey, Beth. Helps if I press the right button. Awesome. Oh, Jesse. Yeah. We can hook you up, Jesse, behind Sauerkraut Pizza. Or hopefully we've got enough product for everyone. Yes, he is not here yet. Did that one. Jeff. Jesse, wow, you look like you've already... Yeah, we have the same eyes, love. Oh, did I give you the wrong shit? Damn it. I should have paid attention. Right. Let's go this way. Whee! May not have been the most efficient one to do next, but you know. Oh, we're inside the building site. Okay. Definitely not the most efficient one to do next. But we're doing it. Alright, let's pay attention. 4 OG gold. This way. I'm going to stop by the motel and pick up another hit of the one that lets me see better. Good for me eyes. Good for me eyes. If it wears off, mainly so that you guys get a slightly better view. We go, although we can't actually make any more of this because we're out of the Granddaddy Purple that we need. I'm just thinking actually that it might make sense to use some of the jars, which is more than we need to deliver, but we don't have enough, I don't think. So yeah, that's way more than we need, but because we planned badly. You have moderate standards, so down here, yeah. Then we can do the twos like that. So we've got pawn shop, Crimson Canary, Western Wharf, and Barber Shop. Okay. Quite a few deals tonight. It should be good for the old experience. Good for the bank balance. Look at that. There. You were well hidden, sir. Behind the pawn shop. Okay. It's the barber shop. We don't like next to the barber shop. Yeah, they're not going to run out because it's 4 AM. Go down here. We're having to do a lot of running about today. So we need to get back here. Go down here. Dude, you need to buy a t-shirt. Yeah. Helps if you give the correct product. And there we go. So, pretty successful night, I guess. Apart from annoying Jesse. which is maybe not the best, but she'll probably have forgotten. I wonder if we could go deal to her now. Yes. Awesome. Eater. Bring Jesse's in. Oh, okay. Let's sort that out, and then we will sleep. Nice. Yes. New area. New area. I thought that was the new area unlocked. Contacts. Well, downtown. Docks. Enforcer 1. Okay. So, I guess we should go unlock the dealer next time. But I'm going to call it a day for today. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do all of the things, and I will see you all next time.